Hello, welcome to another video blog from the Canary Wharf Chaplains. We're aware that this is an important time of year. Today is the anniversary of the first lockdown and has been declared a National Day of Reflection. The chaplaincy has continued to work through the last year with both companies and individuals, mostly online and through video calls like this or emails or through text messages, and we continue to be around for you. And we are really looking forward to, when things improve, of you coming back into the Wharf. But meanwhile, we just want you to know that we're here and we're with you, and that we are always available for you. And we know for many this has been a really difficult time. Moshe.
Thank you, Fiona. So many of us have experienced loss of all different types during this period, whether it's grief through the death of friends and relatives, or whether it's through the loss of business, the loss of relationships as well. And as we go through this period of experiencing the anniversary of the lockdown, it reminds us that as we go through those anniversaries, the anniversaries of when we perhaps lost a relative, or when we experienced that first lockdown moment, we relive a lot of those experiences, and that can open up a lot of old wounds. So we want to be there for everybody to help through this process and help remind you that we're here to do whatever we can to support you and to guide you as much as we can.
Yeah, Moshe, and talking about being reminded of our loss, our pain and grief, many of us, as we approach our religious festivals, will be reminded what it was like last year. The Passover, Easter, Ramadan, not being able to observe those as we would have liked to, or we normally do. We had to do all that under very strict lockdown conditions and follow the guidelines. For me and my family, Ramadan was so different. Not being able to go to the mosque for communal prayers in the night was something that I have never experienced in my life since childhood. Not being able to go for Friday prayers. So all those memories will come back this Ramadan, as I'm sure for Passover for you, Moshe, and at Easter for you, Fiona. You will reflect back on what it was like last year. Thankfully, this year, things will be slightly better in the sense that we may be able to do some of the things that we couldn't do last year. But again, it's still going to be bringing back those memories from last year.
Yeah, I think so. And I think, it has been important that people have discovered that they can pray and that their faith communities are out there. I think one of the things that's really struck me a lot is just how lots of people have been doing all kinds of little acts of kindness just to make people feel valued and accepted and loved. Whether it's just leaving a bunch of flowers on somebody's doorstep, or just phoning them up and just checking that people are okay. And even in the business community, companies have been finding ways to help people still feel included and valued within teams, even though they haven't met physically for a year. And many won't be back for quite a while. But one of the things we also want you, as you're watching this, to realize is tomorrow at noon, we too will be taking a minute's silence to remember those of colleagues, friends and family members who have died over the last year, and also those who are still seriously ill with long-term COVID as well, and all the repercussions of that. And so we're here for you. We look forward to seeing you in the Wharf as soon as you feel you're able to come in and your companies invite you to come back. But meanwhile, we're still here online for you too, aren't we? And you can contact us via...
So our website is www.canarywharfmultifaithchaplaincy.co.uk.
Or you can email us by writing to talktous@canarywharfchaplaincy.co.uk.
Thank you.